Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, Sami Callahan. You know, last week I failed when I tried to become the next perpetrator of the streak. I failed when I tried to be the next The Undertaker in the wrestling business. But thanks to what happened during the course of last week, I think at the end of the day, that loss was actually a miracle to me. Because during the course of this past week, I was in a fans conference, and when they came to me, the only thing they remember about is, oh, that's Sami the Undertaker wannabe. Is this what I'm down to? What about all of the victories that I conquered in my career in the past? What about those titles I won? What about those gimmicks I had? What about those incredible matches I had? It feels like my fans just forgot about all of the things that I conquered along my career. Is now my career down to the Undertaker feud and nothing else? Is this it? Is this what I'm down to? It feels to me that I have such disrespectful fans right now, and my fans are nothing more than a disgrace. They don't respect me, and they don't respect all of the tears and sweat that I've gave to this company, to this business in these past couple of years. But you know what? After all of this time, you may call me an Undertaker wannabe. You may call me a guy who just want to steal a streak from a legend. But however, at least I tried. And there is something that you idiots will never do in your life. So to all of my disrespectful fans, to all of my disgraceful fans, here is the Undertaker outfit that I stole a couple of weeks ago, as you know. And this is not a copy, this is a real one. I'm giving here the Undertaker outfit. Living here in the center of the ring right now, I don't care about this bullshit anymore. I'm gonna go back to what I used to be. Sami Callahan and nothing else. So fans, I'm giving you the Undertaker outfit so you can grab it and stick it up your ass. Well, and that's Ronda Rousey. She's walking around on the backstage. But now look at that. That's AJ Lee attacking Ronda Rousey on the backstage. She's attacking Ronda so hard. And now finally she got the belt back. So now everything that she has to do is to handle it back to the real champion, Mariana Kuba. And now she's going towards the ring. Finally I got this situation done. Finally I got the belt back. And oh, Jesus. Now that I'm looking at this belt, I mean, look at this prestigious championship. Look at this beautiful piece of gold. Let me just check it out here in my waist. Oh, damn God, I look so awesome with this belt on my waist. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm definitely a good champion. And here comes Mariana Kuba. Hello, Mariana. Don't I look good with this title around my waist? Yes, actually you look great. But that title belongs to me. Don't you remember about what we agreed last week? What are you talking about? What? I mean, what I am talking about? The deal we did last week. You beat over Ronda Rousey and then take the title back and give it to me. Do you remember about that agreement we did last week? No, I don't remember. You don't remember. Don't act stupid, okay? You remember. Give me the title back. And now look at... Hey, where are you going, AJ Lee? Give me my title back. That belongs to me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the broadcast table, and apparently AJ Lee got the title back as promised, but she never gave it to the real champion, Mariana Kuba, so it feels like Ronda Rousey was the former robber, and now AJ Lee is the new one. Feels like the title was stolen for the second time in a row.
Heads up! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
What in the, I can't believe that was only 2. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Watch out! Warehouse, but in the WWE, are you going to see something like that? Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Hey, he's going for it again. That's it. He's out.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
I'll tell you this, his opponent's in major pain right now.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
Oh, his body has to be broke. You got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous.
He gets out of trouble there. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
What a move. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He is just getting busted up. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Boy, he is really tired.
Oh, what a move. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Look at this. He's just barely moving. Look out below. That's it. He's done. Whoa, man.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. 1, 2.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. He's making a statement here with this. Oh, and he's cut off. As quickly as he was coming back, it's over just like that.
Reversal.
Look at the eyes. And he's rolling once more.
Timber, and he falls hard.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what. What a move. Oh, wow.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, Ken. But I still don't see him giving up.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
Uh-oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Nobody controlled
What a move. What a smart move.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taking out of these men.
Oh, no!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Incredible counter.
He gets out of trouble there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He was one step ahead on that one.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He thinks he has it. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
My gosh, this guy has amazing resilience. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh my gosh!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
I love watching these replays. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Watch it, watch it. That's it, it's over, it's over.
His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. This match has taken so much out of this guy. Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3.
He got the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time our world champion, Braun Strowman. People. After what happened last week, you really thought that that was gonna be a threat to me? I mean, Tyson Kidd decided to put me in a three-way dance triple threat match at Kill or Be Killed with my title on the line just because he thought that the only reason why I interfered was because I didn't want to face Billy or either Bruce in order to protect my title reign. Well, let me tell you something, Tyson Kidd, that doesn't bother me. I don't care. Because during the past of this week, I came to a conclusion that not Bruce or either Billy has what it takes. I mean, look at Bruce and look at Billy. I already faced Bruce in the past. And last week, the day Bruce came back, I saw that he has healed his injury. But when I looked deep down on his eyes, I didn't see a damn change. He's the same man, he's the same competitor, nothing else changed in him besides the fact that his injury is now healed. Now let me think about Billy Ray Diggler. Oh, that's an incredible star. For me, Billy Ray Diggler is nothing more than a Bruce Bannister wannabe. He's a Bruce Bannister version 2. And here he comes Billy Ray Diggler Brown, you're calling me a Bruce Bannister wannabe? You're calling me a Bruce Bannister version number 2? Don't even compare myself to that son of a gun, okay? Look at me. I have more 10 pounds than he has. Oh, 10 pounds, that's so much. I mean, oof, that makes a huge difference. Except it doesn't. The truth is, Billy Ray Diggler, you've been hiding behind Bruce Bannister's shadow. And nothing else happened since Bruce Bannister got over his career for some couple of weeks because of his injury. Nothing else happened to you. When Bruce Bannister parted ways because of his injury, what else have you done in this business? Tell me. Nothing. I mean, nothing. The only thing you have done was just being a Tyson Kidd's bitch on the office. But what about your real job? What about your wrestling career? Nothing else happened since Bruce Bannister left. So just show your face, step foot in the ring like your own man, and leave your old little bud behind. Leave Bannister behind if you really want to make it to the top of the heavyweight division. Shame on you. Shame on you, Billy Ray. And here he comes now, Bruce Bannister. Did I heard you well, Billy Ray Diggler? I mean, did I heard you calling me a son of a gun? Well, Billy Ray Diggler, I thought our friendship was solid. But it feels like to me that now Braun Strowman is getting into your head with his little games. Don't you think that? You're not better than me and you know it. Just because you have 10 more pounds, that doesn't make you better than me and you know it. And what about you, Braun Strowman? I mean, you told that nothing changed in me. The only thing that happened to me was a healed injury. Well, my friend, you're so wrong, but so wrong, because at Kill or Be Killed pay-per-view, you're gonna learn by the hard way the changed man I became. Alright, Bruce, you don't need to start arguing here. If you're that changed man as you say you are, and Billy, if you really want to make it to the top as your own man instead of being this, well, like you said, son of a gun's bitch, let's add a special stipulation to our world title match at Kill or Be Killed pay-per-view. What about this? I know if you two agree on this, I'm pretty sure that Tyson Kidd is not going to deny it. So here is the special stipulation. The guy who suffers the pinfall cannot compete for a world title shot ever again on his entire career. Never again. The guy who suffers the pinfall. That's fine to me. And for me too. And here comes Tyson Kidd. Well, gentlemen, I guess there is nothing else to say. All of you made your decision, so it's up to you. That stipulation is valid now. Well, we're back here in the broadcast table and what's going on here? Where does this song come from? That's a dance contest. There is a dance contest in the ring between Luna and Marina Shafir. Look at those legs. Look at those asses shaking. Well, this was actually a great break. Yes, please come in. Broadcast commentator, wouldn't you supposed to be in your broadcast table doing your job with your colleague back there? Yes, that's true, but I'm gonna be short and quick, okay? Just listen what I've gotta say. Okay, so go ahead, what do you want? I want a German wrestler. For what? At Kill or Be Killed pay-per-view. For what? For what? For a match? For what else could it be? For a match? A match? You must be kidding with me, right? I'm not gonna put you in a match with a wrestler. You don't have any wrestling abilities. And I'm not gonna face the possibility of losing a broadcast commentator because right now I don't feel like replacing you. You heard me? What were you thinking? I mean, if you face that German wrestler, he's gonna put you over for sure. I'm not gonna book that match. Look, Tyson, normally I don't like to play games, but I'm gonna play it right now. Sorry if I'm going to be a bit out of the box, but sometimes you have to be a bit out of the box in order to get the things you want in this life. So Tyson Kid, if you don't give me my match against the German wrestler at Kill or Be Killed pay-per-view, I'm gonna quit my job and you're never gonna see me again. You heard me? Quit your job. You cannot do this, okay? You cannot do it because I don't feel like replacing you right now. We're going through difficulties in PWC. We need you to stay here. That's fine to me, Tyson Kid. But give me my match. And I'll stay here as much as you want me to stay here. Okay, you got it. But one thing is for sure. If the German wrestler puts you over, don't put the blame on me, okay? Don't put the blame on me because it was your choice. That's fine to me. Tyson, at Kill or Be Killed pay-per-view. Let's see who is going to put over who. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Cena. Let's go Cena. Let's go Cena. Hey, hold on PWC crowd, because I didn't come down here to have a match in PWC, okay? Woo, woo, hey, wait a minute. However, I was talking to Tyson Kidd in the office, and he actually offered me a PWC contract in which I refused. But I refused it not because I didn't like the offer, but because I wanted to try something different in the way of my career. What is left for me to do in the professional wrestling business? What is left for me to do in my career? What does the future holds in my professional wrestling career? Well, I was trying at home, trying so hard to get into a conclusion about what's next for me. And then, eventually, the conclusion came to my mind. In PWC, I'm not saying I'm not gonna ever come back and try to have myself a PWC match, but for now, I have something different planned. And that is, I'm gonna try my best on a TNA Impact Wrestling ring. So here's the thing, next week, I'm gonna be in TNA, I'm gonna be in Impact Wrestling, and I'm gonna issue an open challenge for whatever wants. Whoever wants to face me next week, I'm gonna be at Impact issuing an open challenge. So whoever wants to face me, whoever he's the courage man, I'm gonna be there. So goodbye for now, but maybe, just maybe, I can come back someday. Thank you, PWC crowd. Well, there he is, that's Lilith and Soul Hunter on the backstage. You just can't avoid it, can you? The only way your lives have some meaning is because you spend all of them getting your nose in other people's business, right? From the moment I told the world I gave birth to Israel, half the world proclaimed themselves as his adoptive father. The other half wanted to look into the eyes of my little baby just to see the blurry reflection of this empty world. Beware. Beware. You may see a baby when you look at him, but there is more than meets the eye when you look deep down into his soul. Here comes Soul Hunter now. It was too obvious for you to deny it, but still, your feeble little minds chose the way of doubt. Your tendency to stab your own race in the back led you astray towards the cliff of denial. And last week, when I revealed the truth to Tyson Kidd, you seemed to act shocked. You refused to admit it, even though you knew it all along. Now here you stand, well, marvel at the sight of a little child, of a baby who you think looks, acts, and thinks just like you. But you, of all people, should know this world is spinning around a lot of fallacies. This baby is not like you, his mother is not like you either, and the only reason why you choose to act surprised is because you knew that from the day she revealed herself to be a mother, and still you choose to sleep in your comfortable bed of lies. Lilith handed me this baby because she was smarter than all of you would ever be in her situation. She knew she couldn't get close to the child for her primal instincts are too much to bear. What kind of mother would she be if she was to eat the fruit of his womb? So she handed Israel to my protection, and I made it my promise to take care of him like he was my own breed. I made it my promise to show him his true nature, a nature of necessary evil. So, Tyson, if you wanted to doubt me, if you wanted to doubt Lilith's motherhood, that's fine to me. But it has been said that when you doubt the birth of a new being, you doubt your own existence. And you know what the cult does to those who doubt them. You out of everyone should know that. And now you find yourself in a precarious position, my friend. A position that I warned you you wouldn't want to be in. And for that, I guess you must pay. This revelation is nothing but a taste of what lies in store for you. Your time for prayer begins right now. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and coquette shells and pretty maids all in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the broadcast table, and now there he is via satellite. That's Sanity's house. Well, actually, that's Sanity's farm. Look at those horses, those sheep, those cows. Hey, Blackout crew. I don't know if you're watching this or not. The truth is, we haven't seen your faces since you had yourselves that little party. Don't you remember about it? Then we suddenly interrupted you to tell you that you had to give us an obligatory rematch clause. Did you just run away with the head between your legs? Was that what happened? Did the fear got the best of you? Is your fear based on the fact that we can get our titles back? Well, if that's the case, you're right. That is gonna happen actually. Because you see, it feels to me that your little 15 minutes of fame are getting over. Yes, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was pretty impressive. Your first match, and in your first match you got tag team belts on your wrists. That's pretty impressive for such youngsters like you. But however, like I said, those 15 minutes of fame are getting over. And they are getting over that quickly. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that on the forum. That's Blackout Crew attacking Sanity. How did they get there on the forum? That's a private house. How did they get there? Blackout Crew taking out Sanity. Oh, look at that. Who's laughing now, huh? Sanity, who's laughing now? Huh? Shut up, you horse. Who's laughing now? gentlemen, we're back here in the broadcast table, and now let's review some of the most, I would say, baddest moments that happened during tonight's show. Very kind of unexpected things. Let's talk about Tommy Dreamer against Shane Douglas. Well, as you know, these two guys were part of one of the most extreme wrestling brands of all time, if not the most extreme one, the Extreme Championship Wrestling ECW. However, the winner, as we saw, just got the win because it thrown powder into the eyes of the opponent. So the opponent couldn't see a damn thing, and couldn't see nothing, it was kind of blind. The other moment that happened early tonight was in another match, and the other match, as we saw, was Prince Puma against Drago earlier tonight, and one of those men was just bleeding so much, like just completely covered in blood, like his skull was completely full of blood. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the broadcast table. Look at that on the backstage. That's the Olympical gold medalist Kurt Angle is walking around. Wow. And then here comes the beast Brock Lesnar. Hey Kurt. Well, I never told you this, but it is really weird when a wrestler becomes fan of another wrestler, but the truth is, I'm a great fan of you, Kurt. I really appreciate what you did in your career. I'm a big fan of you. You're really my inspiration. Well, thank you, Lesnar. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the broadcast table, and earlier tonight, in a dark match, we had a very, very impressive moment, because it was a match that only lasted 5 seconds, 5 miserable seconds, where Golão defeated Bruno Afonso. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our general manager, Tyson Kidd. You know, fans, I don't know where to start tonight, because after what happened last week, I'm still shocked. However, I'm gonna go straight to the point, and the bottom line is, and here it comes from the crowd, that's EC3. Wasn't EC3 arrested? Wasn't EC3 in prison? Yes, he was busted, but some way, somehow, he got out of it, and now he's attacking Tyson Kidd from behind. He's putting the boots to Tyson Kidd's back, and now he's gonna grab a microphone. I'm back! Mr. General Manager Tyson Kidd, you never thought I was that smart, huh? So it feels like tonight I just smarted your ass. Yes, because the revelation is, I am the man responsible for that distorted language letter. There you have it. Before you didn't know it, Tyson. Now you know it.